welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we will learn how to make best and soft homemade air dry clay. And also I will share some tips and tricks that I learned from my experience so that you can prepare your DIY without any cracks successfully. So without any further delay, let's start today's video. In the first step, you need a pan or pot and add 1 cup of corn flour. Now it's time to add equal amount of any white glue. Here I am using Fevicol, which is a general purpose one. You can use any PVA glue. Now give it a good mix. Add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice or vinegar, which acts as a preservative. Add 1 teaspoon of baby oil or any cooking oil. This helps to keep the air dry, smooth and soft. Now I am adding 1 teaspoon of acrylic color. I am choosing white color. You can choose any color of your choice. Now again it's time to give a good mix. Once you are done with mixing all the ingredients, make your kitchen platform ready to knead. I am using a moisturizing lotion. You can use any body lotion or even Vaseline works fine. Now place your mix on a low flame and stir it continuously until it starts leaving the edges of your pan. When it started leaving the edges of the pan, cut off the flame. Now place the clay on pre-prepared platform and apply some moisturizer or any body lotion to your hands and start kneading. It will be hot, but we have to knead it immediately. So now our homemade air dry clay is ready to use, but before that apply some moisturizer or any body lotion to keep the clay smooth. To test our clay prepared successfully or not, we can do a teardrop test. So this is how. Whenever we separate it, it will form a teardrop. Once your clay is prepared, you can store it in a Ziploc bag and store it in an airtight container in fridge or at room temperature. As we added lemon as preservative, it will stay until 4 to 6 months. When you are working with your clay, take the required amount of it and keep the rest of it in the airtight container, otherwise it will become hard. Now I am preparing a bowl using our air dry clay. Follow the steps as shown. Make sure the thickness of the clay is above 1/4 inch. Now I am placing a bowl on it and cutting off the unwanted clay. You don't need to throw the unwanted clay, you can use it for other DIY. Adjust the edges, you can use a little bit of water for it. Now remove the clay carefully without spoiling its shape. You can make a mold either by keeping the clay top of it or you can keep it inside the bowl. Once you adjust your clay properly, let it dry for 24 to 48 hours. In a similar way, you can use this air dry clay to make any kind of molds. Now I am preparing a jewelry bowl. Always make sure the thickness of the clay above 1/4 inch. I am placing 2 leaves on it and giving a gentle press. Remove the leaves carefully without spoiling the leaf print. Coming to these 4 molds, I prepared them using another glue which we uses for furniture, but I don't think it came up properly. I added some water while mixing the clay as it is having very thick consistency, but it ended up having crack. So don't add water while mixing your clay. You can also color your clay by following the steps as shown. These are the molds which I prepared with the clay mixed with water, and if you can see, it started showing some cracks while it is drying, and it will increase when they dried completely. Now you can paint your molds with any color combination of your choice, and I will show you the difference between the proper and improper mold. I am using a sandpaper to smooth the surface. Coming to the clay which we prepared without adding any water, it molded very beautifully without forming any cracks. If you can see, the mold which we prepared with the clay added with water and also made it very thin, it started breaking eventually. If you love watching this video, give it a big thumbs up and also don't forget to share and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye bye.